Arey, you guys are here? Just give me 2 minutes. Hi, my name is Vishal Chinchankar. I am the CEO of Madison Digital.
Madison Digital works with some of the biggest brands in India. What has been the agency's vision and mission?
Look, at Madison, I think our vision has been fairly clear. We believe we are one of the best communication agencies, using our experience, expertise, insights, creativity and business sense to make sure that our clients get a sustainable profit and growth.
Madison recently launched Madison Loop. What is this arm focused on?
I think what we figured is there was a bit of a need gap, a complete right brain and a complete left brain. We probably want to make sure that we position Loop as a center brain, where we draw data, platform insights, the syntax of it, distill that into creativity and get some great creative solutions. I think that's on the plate for offering. Loop offers creative solutions, influencer content and social media marketing.
As per the latest Madison Pitch advertising report, digital has become the lead advertising medium in 2022. What should be brand strategy to connect with the digital-first audiences?
Look, if I had to speak about the AdX, clearly the way we look at it is more from a funnel marketing approach. There is a top of the funnel, a middle of the funnel and a bottom of the funnel. And digital really plays a very, very crucial role when it comes to the middle and the bottom of the funnel. The top of the funnel is also getting very, very prominent. Over and above, I think trends like ConnectedTV, CTV is really catching up well. I think that's where the cord cutters are, where the digital first audiences are. And what makes it much more richer is the data that digital offers, be it whether it's the brand's first party data or whatever third party data or second party data that's available in the market. But I think that's what's really making it much more richer and which is really what is attracting all the dollars.
How does Madison Digital enable its clients to stand out in the digital space?
See, there are two ways of looking at it. Clearly, what we believe is, one is the reach and frequency matrix that really works pretty hard for most of the brands. And the second one is the impact. Associating brands with great storytelling, content and great narratives really builds in a lot more impact. We've worked very closely with the creative works team of Disney plus Hotstar to build some association for some of our clients, be it whether it's Asian Paints, Dance 6 Plus or Titan or Bajaj Electricals with MasterChef 14. I think those kind of integrations have really helped and that stands out. I mean, that's the middle of the funnel and that's really been working pretty well for our advertisers as well.
You mentioned leveraging OTT platforms to reach their target audiences is key for brands today. Can you elaborate on how OTT advertising can benefit brands?
I think OTT is really playing a very critical role when it comes to media plans today. By default, most of our brands, we've done a lot more always on sort of an approach. That's consistency is what really playing off on the OTT as a platform. Look, I think today there's enough and more content that's getting generated. And what's happening is really this content is attracting a lot more eyeballs. There's plethora of content for entertainment for consumers. And second thing is, if you look at it more from a brand's perspective, today I think OTT is a part of every media plan. You may call it as an always on sort of an approach that we sort of take over here. And there are two elements to it. One is obviously building in the reach and frequency, and second one is associating with great impact properties. We've been really advocating our clients to also use both these narratives because I think that's really building in a lot more consideration and helping build the mind measures. The second biggest advantage of OTT is that you can use data and use all the targeting options that are available. Finest signals that you can pick up, whether it's your first party or second party data, that just makes your campaign a lot more richer.
What are some of the innovations Madison Digital has been driving on OTT through digital video advertising?
I think for one of our largest advertiser, Asian Paints, we were launching the Royal Glitz campaign, and that was just before the season when Disney plus Hotstar was coming out of this great impact property called as Dance plus 6. I think that was a great integration that we sort of did with Disney plus Hotstar. The tagline was, "Paint that steals the spotlight." We made sure that there was a wall that was created where the performer's name was actually showcased with his performance on the spotlight. The anchors did a lot of call-outs about spotlight of the day. We also ran mid-rolls to build top-of-the-mind awareness, and the jury was out. I think the consideration levels really went up, the mind measures were really looking good, and that's something that really worked for us as well.
Can you elaborate on the Bajaj Electricals association with MasterChef Australia Season 14?
It was one of the best association because Bajaj Electrical and MasterChef Australia really gelled well, where we wanted to showcase some of the electric cooking ware of Bajaj, and the products were really integrated pretty well and displayed pretty well.
What, according to you, will be the biggest trends in the world of digital video advertising in the coming year?
In my mind, there are two big trends that we can anticipate in the coming years. One is the biggest growth that's going to come out of the regional markets. Regional content consumption is really going to be increasing many folds. Now, that's one point. The second data point is ConnectedTV is on a growth spree. It may be very, very small today, but I think it's here to stay in a very big way. A lot of consumers have started shifting to ConnectedTV, and these impact properties are really making it much, much more richer to view this great content on ConnectedTV.
What's next for Madison Digital plus Disney plus Hotstar's partnership?
Look, I think we value this partnership. There are more and more impact associations that we'd love to do for our brands. We look at it more from an always-on perspective for some of our reach and frequency advertisers. There's a lot more value in terms of the data, online transactional data partnership that Disney plus Hotstar brings to the table. We'd love to use that for some of our key advertisers, and it's a long-term association for us. Hi, you guys are back?
Yes. So let's take a little break from shop talk and move towards a fun game round.
Sure.
We will say a word and you have to respond with the first thing that comes to your mind. Let's play. Future of digital advertising.
Data.
Madison Digital.
Growth engine.
The next big disruption in the world of digital advertising.
ConnectedTV.
Favorite web series?
Arya.
Define agency life in a word.
Result oriented, I would say.
One piece of advice to young media managers.
Use creativity with media, be a center brain.
A memorable campaign on Disney plus Hotstar.
Asian Paints Royal Glitz.
Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today.
Thank you.